Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to World of Tanks with Scout. So what are we doing today? Well, today we are still trying to get an Ace Tanker badge in the Tiger 2. Why? I don't know why. Because it kind of annoys me that the Tiger 2 is it the greatest tier 8 heavy tank in World of Tanks? No, definitely not. That's, I don't know, probably the IS-3 is the all-around best, but it annoys me that it's a good tank and yet somehow I still can't manage to get an Ace Mastery badge in it. So I don't pay as much World of Tanks as I used to, but when I do, I still come back to this thing and try and get that elusive Ace Mastery badge. Able to pick up several Top Gun, high caliber wins and whatnot. Still can't get that Ace badge in this thing though. So we're here on Miravanka. Well, I mean, it is a tier 9 game, but barely. There's only one tier 9 per side. We got an M103, they got a T95. Not sure who got the best end of that deal. It could very much depend on the flow of battle more than anything else. If the T95 gets left out, he'll be in a bad way. But I'm going to go out east here. Even though I know the T95 might very well be over here, because it's not quite as far as for him to go as it would be for him to go west. We're going to go this way and see what we can find. Looking at this 12T, trying to line up a shot here. Ah! It was pretty chintzy anyway. I guess I shouldn't be surprised at that miss. Going to keep moving though. Don't want to get sky pigged. Oh, T44. Bounced a shot from him. Look at that little sneaky 12T. We're gonna let him go. Kind of concerned about getting artillery, and I don't want to get killed. Oh, well, if he's going to actually slow down in the open, thank you very much. Take that kill. You're welcome, Sky Pigs. I just saved them. Now we can actually pay attention to what's going on over here. T44, KV4. I'd kind of like to go over that KV4 to the left, but like we talked about when this started, kind of worried about the T95 just sitting up there in a bush somewhere. Don't want to drive right out in the open in front of him. That's the one way to make sure he gets exactly the game he wants. Look at this IS-6 over here. He comes forward again. We'll have a shot on him. Come on. Building's in the way. He's going to have to do something. He's got that KV5 coming at him. And oh, looks like a gun depression. Can't. Come on, where'd he go? There he is. And able to secure the penetration right there on that right front shoulder plate of his. Looking for the top of his turret now. Now he should come back out. There's the back of his tank. And there we go, able to secure our second kill. Now we can focus on the T44 and the KV4. I'm going to turn hard left. I'm thinking about going straight over the top here and try to help this Type 59. We got more help coming behind us. We just want to make sure that Type 59 doesn't take an undue amount of punishment. But yeah, still not entirely sure where that T95 is at, so we'll stay low. We'll come around. Oh, T95 shot. Nope, doesn't look like it. Side of the KV4. Take the hit and back off. Still looking. Don't want that T95. There's the T95. Alright, now we know we're safe. And we'll put it into his idler arm there. Track him in place. Can't reload quite fast enough to do the damage that we'd like to when he's stuck like this, but we can at least get credit for tracking him. Track damage as well as my damage. Oh, he's on fire. And there goes the KV4 killed by our KV5. Now we can turn around on this T44, finish him off. You know, the Tiger 2 is really not a slow tank. I think it gets a bad rap. It's definitely not fast by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not as slow as some people make it out to be, and I often make fun of it. Oh, look, we got a shot right through the window here. Ah! Wow. Let's be honest, the chances of that ever hitting. But as I was saying, yeah, it gets kind of a bad rap. It's more maneuverable than people get it credit for. Ow! Ow! What was that? Are you serious? Did you see that? He's got a T-37 circling him and he's still in top-down view, slinging rounds at me. What a jackalope. And people wonder why I despise artillery. I'm not even sure how I was spotted there, to be honest with you. I guess maybe the T-44 saw me when he drove past that window and he spotted me. I'm just kind of amused that rather than defend themselves from that T-37, both of those artillery guys chose to drop rounds on my head, and now they're both dead. Whatever. I suppose I got the hit points to take it, right? Or I had them anyway. So the T-44 is dead. We're going to go around here, see if we can get shot maybe at this IS, or maybe the Pershing, some of these guys coming around this hill down at about Hotel 3. Yep, Type 59 got the IS, and there's the Lerva. I should have actually aimed that. That was just lazy. Zoom in here. Oh, he ain't going far. There we go. Pick up our third kill blind. Nice shot, if I do say so myself. Now let's see if we can put some rounds into this IS-6. Don't really want to get spotted again and have artillery hammer me. There's a good one. He's angled, so we're going to kind of need that shoulder plate right there. Come on, be still. Is he going to back up? Of course he didn't back up that time. He's angled pretty well, so we don't want his side. We want, well, now that way we can hit his front, but he dies. Still, damage is damage. We got a shot in. We'll take that. We're going to go up here and help this IS-6. Looks like he's fighting against at least a Lerva and a Pershing. Our M12 is firing. We got the Crusader firing. The Comet and the Type 59 and the KV-5 are all down there on that T-95, so he should be done for one way or the other. Even if he does take somebody with him, we're going to go up here and try to save this IS-6. The Lerva's got the penetration to challenge his armor, and the Pershing could be problems if he gets around him. Take that, Mr. Pershing. IS-6 does for the Lerva. We're going to close in. Out. Yeah, see, there's a Tiger II up here as well. How did that not hit? Come back out, Mr. Tiger. Hello. Oh, now he's tracked. Reload. 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 Bet he's still there. Yep. And that puts us over 3,000 damage. Oh, IS-6 finishes him off. Now we're gonna get this Pershing. Probably break left here, yeah. And kind of sandwich him in between us and the IS-6. Oh, he's hiding behind this wreck. Looks like. Ah, come on. Come on, come on, where's he at? Damn it. Couldn't quite line up the shot with the wreck of that other tank in the way. And now it looks like there's nothing left except the last Sky Pig. He's got to be up here somewhere near where his dead friends are at. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, this has been a pretty good game actually. I was very afraid I was going to get T-95 right at the start, but fortunately he went out to the western flank, so we never actually even really saw him. And we got the hit points here to take a hit. I could load an HE round, but every time I shoot HE at artillery, it does like nothing. Blows their tracks off. Does 100 points of damage. So I was just about giving up on that silliness. We'll take the hit if we have to. I'll get down here and finish this. Yeah, let's go ahead and load HE anyway, just because. Are you serious? Did you see him? And then you missed? Did you see that? That IS-6 cut me off. So desperate to steal the kill. Oh, and then he missed and got shotgunned, and I still got the kill. That's pretty funny. So let's take a look at the results screen and see what the numbers say. So here we have the results of our victory on Murovanka. Not quite enough, once again, for an Ace Mastery badge. Only got a first class. Got the fighter's ribbon. I think that's the arsonist token there for setting people on fire. Fire for effect ribbon and the bruiser token. If we take a look at the team score, 3,604 points of damage. Good enough for first place on the team by about 1,000 points. 4 kills, 1,114 base experience. Not quite enough for top in terms of experience. The IS-6 and the Type 59 both beat us by about, 54 points. They both got 1168, but still, not too bad. Those are both premium tanks. Tiger 2, of course, is a normal Tier 8 heavy. So yeah, pretty respectable finish, just not quite enough, once again, for that Ace Mastery badge. Taking a look at the detailed report, fired 18 shots, got 13 hits, 12 penetrated, giving us our 3,604 points of damage, 677 of it from a distance of more than 300 meters. Only took 3 hits. 2 penetrations, 1 non-penetration. 1 hit received as a result of splash damage, huh? That's kind of interesting. So I guess one of those artillery rounds actually hit us maybe, and one just splashed next to us. Only 250 points of damage blocked by armor. But after repair and rearm, we still pulled down a decent profit. Not that great. 9,450 credits. Not too bad, but still not the Ace Mastery badge that we're looking for. So let's load up one more game. And let's see if I can get this Ace Mastery badge in this tank after, 4 years of trying to get it? And so here we are on South Coast in a very Tier 10 game. Yeah, not really what you want to see. 4 Tier 10 tanks, 2 Tier 9s, the rest are all Tier 8s, no Tier 7s, there's Tier 6s to shoot at. Yeah. So, I kind of want to just play support for a minute. My gun's really, the Tiger 2's gun isn't terrible if you get pulled into a Tier 10 game. I mean, obviously it's not fantastic. There are E100s and whatnot rolling around, but the gun's not so bad. It's the armor that's kind of mediocre. Now, you guys have seen before, I've side scraped with this tank very effectively against Tier 9 tanks. I'm just not sure how well that's going to work against Tier 10s, like the Waffenträger auf E100. Yeah, we're not side scraping him. The T57 and the Object 140 don't have great penetration though, so I guess I should shut up. It's not that bad. Oh, hello, Mr. Tiger 2. Oh, we tracked him. Tracked him right there in the open. Oh, please pound him. Pound him. Put another shot into him. Hopefully we tracked him again. Oh, he's dead. We should get a good chunk of that Tiger 2 in terms of assistance damage at least. And didn't lose any hit points in the process, surprisingly. Normally, somebody's at least flinging rounds back when I fire from behind this bush. Kind of surprised that I wasn't spotted. So we're just going to be patient and hang out here for a minute. Kind of concerned about the beach, really. It surprises me that there's no one out there looking at the beach. The M41's kind of out that way. I suppose he can see part of it, like Delta 2, but if anybody's hugging the dead space right up against where the kind of the drop is, the cliff, that M41's not going to see him, so fine, if no one will go do it, I suppose I'll go there. Oh, fantastic. There's an E75 over there. At least the M41 did spot him, like we talked about right there at Delta 2. And pinging it, trying to get the artillery to look that way. We can still do this. Oh, fantastic. And a KV4. Yeah, I can still do this if I get some artillery support. What I'll have to do is play defensively, kind of hold up right here, and hopefully I can catch them as they try to make this right hand turn up here. Ping the map, ping the arty. Come on guys, pay attention. We're gonna have to have artillery support if we're gonna stop this E75. There we go, perfect shot, tracked him right there. Come on, hit him, arty. Just gonna try and keep him tracked here. Oh, come on! Did you see that shot miss? And he actually bounced us. He does not have the top gun on that E75. Oh, thank God we bounced him again. Come on, artillery. Need you to do some work here. There we go. Fortunately, they missed. We're just going to keep this E75 track. Able to bounce him again. He damaged our gun, though. Can kind of get turned in here a little better. Need to do something with this KV4. Oh my God. Still bouncing him. Gonna try to get his track if I can. Oh, just a little bit too far to the right. Oh, whew. Missed him again. He missed us, rather. Ouch. Now the E75 is getting in. Bounce that KV4, going for his weak spot up here. That looks like it went in. And this E75 is taking his time getting around. We've got to hurry up. Finish this KV4, start turning. Oh, thank God, the M103 came up. Whoo! Now we've put shots into the flank of this E75. Try to get around him. Repair our gun. Turret's damaged. Take that, Mr. E75. Yeah. Wow. That went better than I thought it would. Thank God that E75 was not fully upgraded. We actually came out of that very well. 8 shots hit us, only 1 penetrated when that KV4 started to push around us, and the E75 got our side. And other than that, we bounced every one of those shots, so that's pretty awesome, actually. Unfortunately, in all that insanity, the team's now down 1 tank, so what are we going to do here? It looks like we need to go help out our artillery again. We're getting pushed by, what is that, T-49, an Object 140, I think? Yep, because the Object 140 just got our M53-55, so we're going to go up here and try to help. Not sure how much I can do against an Object 140, but if I can get his side, I can probably penetrate. Unfortunately, my turret's all busted up. I had to use the repair kit to fix the gun. Now my turret is even slower than normal. T-92 doing a good job, though. He just shotgunned that Object 140 into next week. So that means there's just a Bulldog and this T-49 up here. Take that. Buzz off. Leave my artillery alone. I may need them. Doesn't look like he wants to come back up. See if we can get over here and do something about this Bulldog trying to press in on this T-92. Oh good, somebody's helping. Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. Go over here. If I can't kill him, maybe I can at least spot him for whoever just put one into him. Huh? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, of course he penetrates. Take that. And again. Bounce shots all day long from E75s and stupid Bulldog penetrates me twice. Be still. Die. Oh, please don't hit me, artillery. Oh good, he's dead. T-54 got him. Phew. Total 11, still a close game. We got an E75, an ISU 152, and a T-49 left. Now where did that T-49 go? Not sure. He may be lurking around in the middle somewhere. There he is right there. So, and he'll probably fall back from that T-54, so I'm going to want to go down the beach, because what I don't want is to get spotted by the ISU 152 and blasted while trying to cross the middle of the map. So it'll take a little bit more time, but we'll go down the beach where we won't be so open and exposed to the E75 and the ISU 152. Alright, well there's the E75. He fell back in their base, but the ISU 152 is still not spotted. So we're still sticking with our plan. We're going to go down the beach because I don't want to get ISU 152. Tell the T-54 that I'm on my way, and hopefully he'll just play conservatively until I get there. Yeah, read the text, buddy. I'm coming. Oh, the T-49 got him. Apparently the Object 261 says his team is some real window lickers. I don't know about all that. Well, maybe the E-75. I'm not sure what he's doing way back there in their base. Unless he fell back. He doesn't have any kills, so... yeah. And our Tiger decides to split way up. Well, yeah, dude. There's an ISU-152 that was last spotted on the hill covering the middle of the map. Why would I drive in front of a BL-10? Knowingly. Herp derp. Gotta love it when dead people question what you're doing. There's the T-49. I may be able to get up here and get a shot into his side. Of course, this busted turret ain't gonna help me much. So once we get around here, should be up here. Oh my God, there he is. Oh, 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 oh. Damn it! Turret! Oh, thank God. T-92 was paying attention and just shellacked him. We should get credit for spotting on that one. The turret was just too slow with the damage to the turret ring. I thought I would see him right away, and when I came around I didn't see him. I figured he wasn't here, and then he popped up after. And then the turret was just too slow because of the damage. But still, we got him in the end. See, now I'm glad I went up there and tried to help that T-92. It did pay off in the end. Trying to struggle up this hill. I think this all counts as soft terrain in here too, which makes it even worse. E-75, we know is camping their base back here somewhere. I'm surprised. I expected to at least get spotted. Where's he at? The boat with the 9 line to cap. Yeah, I very much doubt that. They're back here somewhere. Man, this thing is slow. Oh, oh, bad. Ow! That would be the ISU-152. Fortunately, it's going to take him a really long time to reload. He's been there the whole time. How did the T-28 get by him and he did not get spotted? What shit. That really hurt. Hey dude, I just drive down the middle of the map. The T-28's doing fine. Idiot. What was that? That looked like the E-75. That wasn't the ISU that shot the T-28 or it would have killed him. If I can line this up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die. Whoo! That makes my life a little easier. Now where is this E-75 at? Where'd he go? He's right over here in these bushes. Fantastic. I was trying to send that just above the IV line into the bush, and it hits the ridge instead. It looked like it hit the dirt back there. Oh, now he's coming up. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Got the side of his turret. Uh-oh. 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 Don't look at me. Look at the T-28. Ah, go to hell. There we go, T-92. See? Good job. Outstanding. Let's see the results on that. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the results of our victory on South Coast. Finally, after, what, 3 years? We finally get a mastery badge in the Tiger 2. Unbelievable. Also got a Fire for Effect, shell-proof duelist, and bruiser token. Also got a steel wall for that slugging match we got stuck in with the E75 and the KV4 when we were protecting the our right flank, the western flank, and trying to save our artillery. We did get a huge chunk of that Tiger 2 in terms of spotting or assistance damage. As you can see here, we got credit for 1,285 points of assistance damage for blowing his tracks off and then spotting him while everybody else hammered him. So that was a big part of the win. We also got assistance damage you see on the E75 as well as the spotting damage on the T49. So it's pretty awesome. Taking a look at the team score, we actually finished on top in terms of damage done in that tier 10 game. 3,882 points of damage, 2 kills, good enough for 1,358 points of base experience. So yeah, take that, Mr. Drive down the middle and get blasted by an ISU 152. We did alright for ourselves. Thank you very much. Looking at the detailed report, we fired 22 shots, 18 of which hit, but only 12 penetrated for 3,882 points of damage, 315 of it from a distance of more than 300 meters. Took 16 hits, but only 4 penetrated, bounced 12. Total damage blocked by armor 3,370. So not too shabby at all in terms of gun performance or armor performance, even though it was a tier 10 game. Keep in mind that we were being shot at by an unupgraded E75, an M41 at one point, and a KV4, and doing a pretty good job of side scraping against those vehicles as well. Got a decent amount of credits, 46,994, but we did sling a lot of APCR rounds there at the end when we were engaging a E75. We knew he had to make our shot count against the ISU 152 or he was going to finish us. So didn't make any profit at all. Matter of fact, I lost 15,182 credits. But I don't care. I don't care. I got my Ace Tanker badge in the Tiger 2, and I am very happy. So there you have it, folks. Been a long time coming. If you've been with the channel any decent amount of time, you know that I actually started these videos for a friend of mine who enjoys German armor. And so it was kind of funny. I had all these Ace Tanker badges, but couldn't show him Ace Tanker gameplay in the Tiger 2, which is one of our favorite tanks. So there you go, bud. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope the rest of you enjoyed it as well. Thanks for watching. Still lots more World of Tanks coming up on the channel. Stick with us. We'll see you guys next time.